Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning into Breaking Bad today because this is actually one of my favorite shows here on the channel. And I don't know why it's so comforting to me because there's so many ups and downs and twists and turns. The way we finished the last episode was with such great news. Walt is in remission. But Walt is changing, and I feel some Heisenberg slipping through more and more. So I don't know where the rest of the season is going to take us, but I do know I'm ready to dive right into episode 10, which is titled Over. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, and if you want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. And like I say, for Breaking Bad, it's pretty cool because I dropped the full length, full season watch at one time. So let's get into this next episode. Let's go. Are we finally circling back? Evidence. Crayons. Teddy bear. I'm like trying to pay attention to each detail of the scene to see if I can figure out if there was any foreshadowing that told us how we got here. They're at Walt's house. That's his vehicle. Whose bodies were those? Because they're not going to show us instantly whose bodies those were. And I'm going to be wondering. Ew, the water. Why is it that color? I'm disgusted. I grew up on well water. We had a really fantastic well. It's the best water in the world. So I'm really a water snob when it comes to like public water.
Earned it. Don't push it. Besides, I want you well for the weekend.
Mom wants a party.
Celebration.
Sunday afternoon, maybe? You know, nothing too big, just family, and you got a lot to celebrate.
Yeah. Oh.
What are you supposed to do today?
Nothing.
Brownie points for taking a nap.
He needs a nap. I'm not somebody who can nap during the day. It's impossible for me. Maybe it's because I have 3 kids. That's probably what it is. It's not my body. He ain't gonna nap, is he? Did Skylar not ask what happened to his hand?
Can you meet?
He instantly knew who it was.
I thought maybe you
Died.
hit. Signed off. I was even checking the obits. I'm coughing up blood. Giving, I deserve this. What's the upshot?
He did think he was dying, though.
The upshot. The upshot, radiation pneumonitis.
Jesse, this is it sounds bad, doesn't it?
Common occurrence, easily treated. In fact, the news is all good.
Very good news.
That's great, man. I mean, my aunt, she never, at your stage, I didn't think that could happen.
I know, because he was 3rd stage.
How do you want to, in light of this kick-ass news?
Take our time and stay cautious.
Be more cautious. There's no rush now.
And I guess I'm done.
Yeah, because he was doing this to leave his family money. But Jesse's going to be like, dang. But I guess it's like at least a big lump sum that they're both going to get if they're going to call it quits. Oh my gosh, those look delicious. I bet Hank makes a good drink. Anybody else think that?
Make a toast. Alcoholic beverage.
Somebody kill the music.
It's a good song.
I know one party can't, but then again, a few months have been, a challenging time too. Gretchen and Elliot Schwartz, know them, are
She thinks they pay for the majority of his treatment.
amazing offer to pay Walt's
I
treatment
would be so upset if I was Skylar and I was deceived this badly. I mean, honestly.
to Gretchen and Elliot.
For sure about Gretchen and Elliot. I mean, there's a lot of things, but making speeches about someone and it's not really the truth would be.
I said to myself, why me? And then, the other day when I got the good news, I said the same thing.
Okay. Everybody's like, this isn't the happy moment we thought it was going to be.
Thank you for coming.
That was the speech, Walt.
And enjoy.
He didn't follow it up with anything besides that.
A little mercury switch? Yeah, but, oh, that's the best part. It was a, tells word I'm looking for, you know.
It's like his alias, his name.
Not an analogy, it's, anyway,
Well, why are you being rude to Hank?
that was the name of our snitch for Tortoise, okay? Tortoise.
Yo, I'm not the only one who thinks Walt's demeanor has completely changed.
Hey, top me off there, will you, buddy?
Like, because even around family, he always used to pull it together.
Yes, yeah, poetic. He was poetic.
You giving Walt Jr. alcohol? Yeah, Walt's gone.
Better not, let your mom see.
I think Hank could be a cool uncle. I think he'd be a really cool uncle to have.
God, I think I see a hair, maybe two.
Why is Walt looking at them like that? He looks...
It's okay. Whew, I was down at Glencoe, had this,
Just because of how close they are. Hank can pull you in. He's intriguing. And his son gets along better with Hank than him. Just be thankful your kid has a good uncle.
what you doing there?
What does it look like I'm doing?
Kid's 16.
He's like, hey man, one's good enough.
What are you looking at him for?
See, that's what it was. Walt!
We're celebrating.
Ticked. And his dad basically made him take that. A little bit disappointed in Walt. Thank you, Hank. Thank you, Hank. What is happening?
I'll take a pass on
Hank
that
is trying his best to play his cards right, but he's being dealt a really weird hand.
Hey!
Oh, shit.
Bring the bottle back.
That's Heisenberg. Because when he said back, that was the streets. And like Hank is trying so hard to make light of the situation.
What are you waiting? Bring it back.
Oh. Now Walt's gonna be... Not Walt Jr. I really respect how Hank is handling this. I'm not gonna lie.
Now.
What's going on?
Hank is really holding his composure. Oh, shoot. This is so bad. Skylar's about to be ticked for so many reasons. But Walt Jr., that was quick. They didn't hold that down for long at all. Well, I think it was like, what, 3 shots in less than 5 minutes, though? Walt. What's happening?
It's your brain.
I'm still just so confused by why Walt was so hateful. Because to be honest, I know Hank is on the other side of the deal of like what we're watching. Like to him, he's the bad guy, DEA. But
You want me to go back to bed?
No, I guess that'd be kind of, no.
Need some help?
this is cute. I love that Jesse's trying to make her breakfast, and he fumbled, but that's cute.
Yeah, shit,
At least let me do that.
no, I don't want you to have to do
So
anything.
cute. What did he make though?
You take the good one. Huevos rancheros.
I can tell.
I don't know what
Yeah.
Rancheros is.
Oh, yeah.
What is that? There's a piece of egg in it. I mean, there's a piece of shell in it. And she's gonna eat it. Because I'm like somebody who thinks effort's the cutest, so even if it was horrible, I find this extremely sweet.
I'm all yours.
Really?
Hey, this is Skylar. Please leave me a message. Thanks.
Hi. I wanted to say that who that was yesterday, but it wasn't me. And
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad you're apologizing, because that wasn't cool.
love you.
I appreciate someone who can realize they're wrong, too. Ew. Because are they bathing in that too? Oh, he mentioned. I feel like he did mention something was wrong with this. Somebody mentioned that something was wrong with this a few episodes back.
I wanted to say that, well, tonight, but
Wow.
She's probably mad at him.
It is. It really is.
Feel free to bring these anytime.
Got some real buttes.
He has the money to buy one.
Thermal efficiency of C3.
then again, what about tankless?
Sure, we got him. Really run up your price, though.
This man says, yes, let's talk. He must be good at his job.
Not an issue.
You want installation, right?
That one's much smaller than the other ones.
I like to hear.
Is there blood on that? Ooh. Dirty money. Literally.
6-inch cushion of air.
That's cool. Great lines. What's his superpower?
Jesse's actually a fantastic artist.
Kangaman, half kangaroo.
And he created superheroes. I love that.
Who's this in his pouch?
His sidekick, Joey, he rides around in his pouch and, fights crime.
So that makes
Kind of a cool superhero. Yeah, it
only female
does.
kangaroos have pouches.
He's a product of experimentation.
It's kind of hot, I guess.
Mm.
And this is
Backwardo. Changed it to Rewindo. He can make everything go in reverse.
time and stuff, like time traveling.
That's a cool superpower.
Just walks backwards.
He walks backwards.
Oh.
Is that a superpower?
That's what he
What
said.
good is that?
No, I mean, he does it, really fast. The knife, right? I mean, it's helpful. Then he can just
Okay,
sit backwards away from him.
I have the best sense of smell, and in my opinion, if that was a superpower, it'd be the worst superpower to have. If you guys got to think of the worst superpower, what would it be? I definitely think it's a sense of smell. Nobody wants to be able to smell everything.
It's you in all of these.
No.
I thought the same thing. I thought they all looked like him, especially Joey in the pouch of the Kangaman.
You never wanted a superpower.
Is that your door or mine? Sounds like mine. I gotta go.
Where? Hey.
Gee, okay, running back in. That's how you run when your daddy's at the door. Watch. At least she could sneak around back.
Jane.
The type of panic that's coursing through her, that's when you're doing something you shouldn't be doing and your father's there. Yep, he's got a key. That's their dad.
Hey, Dad.
Nothing like being a daddy's girl to a strict and protective man. Yep.
Working. I have my headphones on.
So I wasn't the drum track.
Well, I was in the neighborhood, was wondering.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and her daddy seems perfectly nice.
Dad, why don't you come in? It was nice seeing you.
You too.
The way she treated him, like she just barely knows him after she just ran out of his house putting her pants on. That didn't make Jesse feel good. Nobody makes Jesse feel good.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, hey, son.
Hot water. No more toxic waste.
Yeah, their water looked like toxic waste.
So why don't you go to the kitchen sink? I'll
They're
give
not
you a
cool.
holler.
I just think it's cool that it takes up less space.
Pilot. Ignition. All right, let her rip.
Clean water.
Son.
I'm sorry about the pool.
No, that was not
Walt
your
Jr.
fault,
had
not at
nothing to be
all.
sorry for.
Your old man embarrassed himself. I'm very proud of
I'm
him.
glad that Walt can apologize, though. I think that's a good quality to have. We all make mistakes.
I should have used better judgment all around. Having you drink in the first place, and for that, I'm very sorry.
But I kept up, right? I drank 3.
You didn't keep up if you didn't keep it down, honey. Poor boy.
I have some tools to put away.
He's like, dang, that wasn't my proudest parenting moment. We have those. We have moments where we're not proud. Yeah, you know that floor's gonna be soft. Guys, it's been too long without saying Badger. I was hoping that was him at the door.
Hey,
Yo.
you want to catch a movie later?
We're just gonna walk in and pretend like you didn't just Ignore my presence in front of your father.
What was that all about?
Not the right words, but you know what I mean.
Before, with your dad.
It wasn't about anything.
Totally just misread your...
If anything, I was doing you a favor.
He did misread that.
Yeah, I told you. He's a hard ass.
Seemed cool to me.
He did seem perfectly nice.
I was helping you out, okay? Protecting you.
How's that?
I mean, letting you smoke in here and everything.
I bought a filter.
The less he knows, the better.
Didn't even know me.
So?
That would make me feel good.
So?
You think I'm gonna be all like, hey, Dad, meet the stoner guy who lives next door, and by the way, I'm sleeping with him?
That's all you think you're doing?
I know she's not right, but...
Good, then I don't know why we're talking about
that would be hard to talk to your dad
Us.
about.
All right, I'm talking about us.
Us.
You and me.
Who's you and me?
Girl! I'm upset. Because you see that he thought there wasn't us, there was a you and me. And you know that's not good to feel or hear, what she just did. Like, makes it feel like he's nothing, nobody, just me in front of your dad. And then to you, it's like not an us, it's just like a fun thing. And he just keeps getting dissed on by everybody. Nobody respects Jess. I know he's not perfect, but he's a human. Now Walt's got to fix the floor. He's supposed to be resting. And he found things to do at home instead. What is Dad doing? It's just like he digs more and more in for another project.
What? Oh, hey. What are you doing? Right.
Yeah, here. I'll show you.
I appreciate that he wants to fix all this himself, though. That's handy.
Ever seen anything like it?
It's wood.
It's wood that contains fruiting bodies. Fungus, and it is on a rampage. Yeah, well, it's there. You just have to know where to look. Here, you cut it all out. Well, better get to it.
Dang, Walt can't sit still.
Not if I can help it.
He's not somebody who can sit idly. But whatever project Walt's working on, you know how miserable it would be to be like in that type of crawl space?
Hey, bugging for promotion?
Yo, he's got a thing for her.
Home
so.
already. Friday, relationships with these little companies. Yeah, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Or not.
He doesn't seem
Yeah,
like a
seriously,
bad
you're not
boss.
gonna make me
so.
lock you in, are you? Sky?
Skylar doesn't want to go home. That's what it is.
Any different?
The,
Nothing's really changed. It's just postponed. There's supposed to be a light at the end of the tunnel. But
But he's still acting the same.
lately it just feels like
more tunnel.
I'm just damn ungrateful.
You gotta understand her conflicting feelings. She's happy.
Two and two together. I was just thinking, why now? Being that rock takes everything you got.
I was reeled into that moment, and then I was like, oh, wait. This shouldn't be happening. She pulled away, though. Wait, did she? No, she didn't. Is Walt still working? You can tell she wants him to sit down. Because we have seen them eat breakfast every morning together.
Father, there's rot.
Also, do you know how hard it'd be to go back to teaching, making, if he's only doing it to provide for his family? If he just can make so much money doing what he is doing with Jesse. Teachers don't make good money, y'all. We know that. Let's not even talk about Oklahoma. Oh, apology, girl. And that was a thoughtful apology. That was a very thoughtful apology. It wasn't just I'm sorry. That took time and thought. And Jesse's living room's coming together. Good for him.
do that tomorrow. Okay, good night.
Good night.
Oh, damn!
Skylar. He wasn't gonna come in and talk to her.
To do that.
Skylar. Always just trying to write off coffee isn't a good idea. Gosh, project after project. What does he see? I don't understand what connection he's making. Well, I think I figured it out.
You're buying the wrong matches.
Those matches.
He's not gonna give him advice in the middle of the store.
In the striker strips, not the matches themselves. Box of individual matchbooks.
He's like, dude, wait, what?
Or striker strips.
Like, is this
you
legit?
understand? And don't buy everything in one place.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Different items, different stores.
Because Walt turned around and knew exactly what he was doing with those products.
Are you following me here?
Yeah, man. I'm leaving. Maybe he scared him out of a bad decision. He just put his paint back. He caught him outside.
Hey, there he is.
Walt ain't scared of much no more, is he?
My territory.
He went out there to put the fear of God in that man. Listen, that big old man saw the danger and turned right around, didn't he? Walt's scary. I'm gonna keep calling him Walt when he acts like Heisenberg. That's a bad man. Like, there's no way he didn't have that in him all along, you know what I mean? That in his chest. With how well he carries it now. The song that they're playing, like, this is the beginning. This is beginning to sound like the dawn. Like, basically of a new beginning. I'm telling y'all, Walt's shifting. That man is completely shifted. That ain't the daddy from Malcolm in the Middle no more. He ain't been the daddy from Malcolm in the Middle since this season, I feel like. But the way he walked up to that man and said with his chest, like, stay out of my territory. I wouldn't have messed with Walt either. But him being so smart, and now him, like, not being afraid and, like, gaining so much respect, I feel like he's a bit dangerous. Maybe in a good way, maybe in a bad way. Is this going to benefit Jesse or not? Because Jesse kind of is the one that gets the short end of the stick when it comes to these types of deals, whatever Walt gets him into. So let's hope that Walt don't talk too much with his chest. And let's get right on into the next episode. So don't forget to like, subscribe, turn your post notification bell if you want the full length watch along. The link for Patreon is going to be down in the description. For now, let's go out in this world. Let's spread some light. Let's spread some love. And if we can, y'all, let's make somebody smile. Bye.